Now there's no hard and fast rules as to where to put your fingers when playing keys on the keyboard, but there are some things that do come out which are quite sort of obvious really, and I'll just go through some of them now. Now the lower notes on the keyboard are referred to as bass notes and the higher ones treble notes, and they join roughly around middle C. Now the right hand tends to play treble notes in this range and the left hand plays bass notes, and the tune of a song is usually in this treble range. So let's have a look at the right hand first. When you first play a key on the keyboard, you tend to go for the thumb or the first finger because it anchors your hand in a sort of range of keys, and this is good, but first of all you need to know where your range of keys is in the song that you're trying to play. And when you've found this, you can position your hand so that the thumb plays the lowest note, the little finger plays the highest note, and then all the notes in between are played with the other three fingers. Now you're aiming to move your hand as little as possible so that it makes playing easier and smoother, and just occasionally you'll need to move your hand outside of a range just to play odd notes. Now let's look at the left hand, and here, because the fingers are reversed, you tend to play the highest note with your thumb and the lowest note with your little finger. Now the left hand tends to play the low note of the chord you are playing in your right hand. Now what do I mean by that? Okay, we use the example of playing C major in our right hand. So to accompany that, we would tend to play C in our left hand, but one octave below, so it would sound like this. And as we changed chords in our right hand, we would tend to follow the note in our left hand. Now quite often you tend to play two notes with your left hand an octave apart, one with your thumb and one with your little finger, to thicken up the sound and make it sound better. So just hear that again with just the bass playing and you'll see the difference in the sound. These are just single notes. And now doubling them up, playing the note with the little finger an octave below. So that's it, just a simple introduction to where you put your fingers when you're playing on the keyboard. Now obviously this depends greatly on what styles of music you're playing and that sort of thing, but I just wanted to get you started, get you playing with both hands and know roughly what fingers to put where.